answer to the Congress for their part of the cyber mission. Unfortunately, but not surprisingly, the White House declined to have its cyber coordinator testify, citing executive privilege and precedent against having non-confirmed NSC staff testifying before Congress. To me, the empty chair before us represents a fundamental misalignment between authority and accountability in our government today when it comes to cyber.
That based on the state authorities and the state control of the election process in each state, there are issues associated with federal authorities to engage.
So those issues could be corrected by legislation. They're not engraved in tablets, okay? So for you to sit there and say, well, but it's not Department of Defense's responsibility, it is.
We do work closely with Mr. Joyce and the National Security Council. However, from an operational perspective, I think the Department of Homeland Security and I, in my role as Undersecretary, have the direction and authorities I need to move out. Now, the question is whether I have...
Are we winning or losing?
Sir, this is a battle that is going to be going on for many years. We're still trying to get our arms around it. This is not...
Repeat my question. Are we winning or losing?
Sir, it's hard to assess whether we're winning or losing. I would say that we are fighting this battle every day.
Have you been told to prepare for that, Mr. Rapuano? Has the Defense Department been given sort of directions to coordinate, to take all steps to advise the administration on what you can do to prevent, preempt, or to respond to Russian intrusions in 18?
Senator, I'm not aware of a specific direction in terms of a specific task associated with the election process.
Mr. Smith, have you been, in your agency, the FBI, been told to begin actively coordinating with respect to the 2018 election in terms of interrupting, preempting, responding to Russian intrusions, which, again, the intelligence community practically assures us will happen?
Yes.
You have been? And
yes, sir.
Can you describe what you've been doing?
Yes, sir.
In general terms? In
general terms, sir, we have not stopped since the last election, coordinating and keeping together a election fusion cell, which is jointly located at Hoover Building and working with our interagency partners, not only on what had transpired and getting deeper on that, but also working forward as to what may come towards us in the upcoming midterms and 2018 election cycles.
Did you realize that you handed out a charge? Therefore, a tampering or a changing or an interfering with state election databases being critical infrastructure would, in fact, be an attack upon our country. Can we stipulate that that would be the case? Why is there silence?
Let the record show there was silence.
Wow.
They are not the ones who are.
I understand, and that's why I am referring my comments not only to the empty chair, but to the people behind that empty chair.
Department lead the coordination of cyber efforts across the department and with our interagency partners.